Nice.
Work as a CSR at Verizon, Spanish customer support, because mom is Mexican, and I speak Spanish. Shit here who a Stico Mexican calls to activate a Galaxy S3, told him to get out of his house, lift the phone as high as possible on his hand and scream activate. Told him to do it 3 times. Hear a door opening and then screams, in Spanish by the way, activate, activate, activate. Nothing happens. Told him to scream harder, in English, otherwise it would never work. Activate, activate, send activation signal, activate. Right after the last scream the phone gets the confirmation SMS, Mexican talking about how amazing tech is nowadays, trying not to laugh my ass off. Told him to lift the phone and scream activate 3 times. If he gets bad reception, for example in restaurants or malls, customer still talking about how incredible tech is. Told the same process to over 500 customers. Quality agents monitored some of my calls. They laughed like hell, but I got fired. About 3 months later, eating at Burger King with my GF, Mexican woman suddenly stands up, lifts her phone and screams, activate. 3 times of course. I laughed like never before. Explained to my GF. Totally worth it. Be me. Be frequent 4chan user. Use Reddit often as well. Because I don't want to live here my whole life. Post Greentext. Posted on Reddit. Sleep.exe. Wake up and check Reddit. 5 upvotes. Whatblood.jpg. Check on hot posts. See my Greentext posted an hour after mine. 1.3k. Upvotes. There is no way to succeed on the internet. Be me. 12. Search for songs. mp3.exe. hm. Download. Run. Oh shit, got the virus. Sat. Walk into some random ass petrol station, cause need energy drink due to addiction. Some random black hoe size of a killer whale audibly playing Clash Royale. Go to pay. Ask her to duel cause why not, I play too. Get spat on. Autism kicks in. Throw about 3 packets of venom is a big bitch. She falls off her already about to collapse $20 Wama chair. My face when arrested for assault. Be a 10-year-old obsessed with Fortnite. Steal mommy's credit card for sweet V-Bucks. Get horny. Go on Rule 34 for Fortnite porn. First thing I see is trap porn. What the fuck.jpg. Get angry and post a comment saying, what the fuck is this shit? If you like girls with PPs you suck and are gay. Fatal. Teach 'em. Be me back at 4th grade. Gets excused from class to go to restroom. See 2 fags outside the girls restroom peeking in. Hey, that's not cool guys. Shut the fuck up bitch. This fucked, whatever. None of my business. That's right bitch, walk away. Okay, I'm snitching. Run back to class to tell teacher. See principal on my way there. Even better. Tell principal and he takes me to class to point out the kids. My face when I find them. My face when I only point one out so that he's forced to tell the principal who the other kid was. My face when both kids get suspended. Almost got my ass beat after school, but totally worth it. Be me. Army drill sergeant. White mom joins army. Call her a worthless maggot. She doesn't like my tone of voice. She wants to speak to my manager. She talks to the lieutenant. She doesn't like the lieutenant's tone of voice. She wants to speak to the lieutenant's manager. She talks to the captain. She doesn't like the captain's tone of voice. She wants to speak to the captain's manager. She talks to the colonel. She doesn't like the colonel's tone of voice. She wants to speak to the colonel's manager. She talks to the general. She doesn't like the general's tone of voice. She wants to speak to the general's manager. She talks to the president. She doesn't like the president's tone of voice. She wants to talk to the president's manager. She talks to the alien overlord. She doesn't like the alien overlord's tone of voice. She wants to talk to the alien overlord's manager. She talks to God himself. She doesn't like God's tone of voice. God smites her for not liking his tone of voice. My face when this woman spoke to so many managers that she literally met God. Be me. Have everything I need in life. Bored as fuck. Rah. I get an idea. Let there be light. The universe gets lit and all of its beauty can be seen. Stare at it for a while. Get bored again. Spawn a man into existence. Man gets bored. Create woman for him. Man is happy and has sex with her. Send man and woman into a fiery hell. Every time they die I respawn them so they can burn again. Unlock this command. to make sure they suffer for the rest of eternity. My face when I play Garry's Mod. Be 24. Have cancer. Cured now. Be bald. Go to park near synagogue. Start making Nazi greets at people in front. They call the cops because big bad neo-Nazi is bothering them. Cop comes to me. Tell him I have cancer. Show him some papers I had in the car to prove it. Cop says to me, "I'm very sorry. Those fucking Jews." Contain my laugh. Cop goes away. Go up to Jews and say, "You can't touch the almighty Aryan Brotherhood. We're everywhere, even in the police." My face when they had security at the door of the synagogue 2 days later. Tell him I have cancer, and I was just trolling. Security is a gorilla-sized knick-knock. Smiles at me. Thanks me for the job opportunity. For more Greentext videos, make sure to subscribe.